Listen up, y'all. We are in a AI revolution. I'm talking about artificial intelligence, and it will affect all of our lives. Some ways will be good, some ways will be bad. And on this video, I'm going to talk to you about why and how AI will make more poor people in the United States, but it will also create an opportunity for a certain type of thinker. All right, let's get through this written piece here and we're going to break it all down. So, up to 300 million full-time roles globally, with estimates suggesting 25% of tasks in the US/Europe could be automated by generative AI, affecting administrative, legal, and customer service roles mostly through new jobs, and productivity booms are expected, transforming, not eliminating, many positions. So over 300 million jobs between the United States and Europe will be affected by AI. And some key figures and projections is that Goldman Sachs says AI could automate tasks equivalent to 300 million jobs, right? Forbes estimates 50 to 60% of jobs by 2040. McKinsey, they expect 400 to 800 million people globally displaced, okay, with 2.4 million jobs potentially replaced by 2030. What are they talking about? They're talking about AI automation machines. So if you know anything about Amazon, Amazon officially now has more robots and machines that work in their warehouses for the company than human beings. 10 years ago, this was not the case. They have the little robot arms. They just introduced a new machine that sorts, gets the boxes. They got the little vehicles rolling around. If you ever went to a restaurant, you might even see a robot passing your drinks to you. You might be putting your food on the robot trays. People don't realize it, but Siri is a robot. Siri is AI. I use Amazon Alexa. I just hit the remote controller and be like, play Free Soul on YouTube, right? All of that type of stuff. Generative AI on videos. If you've seen the new Pokemon videos of National Geographics, they got the AI narrator. They're cloning voices. I use ChatGPT all the time. I bet you do. So there's a lot of vulnerabilities happening. And some of the most vulnerable jobs are administrative and clerical, data entry, scheduling, and general office support. When I schedule interviews, I use Calendly. Legal and financial, paralegals, loan officers, and compliance roles. Literally, I use ChatGPT to write contracts for me. I used to work with this attorney by the name of Masa Yamaguchi. Big shout out to him. He schooled me a lot, but I now just use ChatGPT. Transcriptionist, AI. We're on TikTok on this video. We're on YouTube on this video. AI is basically transcribing everything. So we're expecting more automation, task automation. AI excels at automating repetitive, predictable tasks, not entire jobs, meaning most roles will change significantly, requiring new skills. Productivity boost. AI is expected to drive economic growth and create new roles and offsetting some job losses. So automation of tasks that are repeatable. We got the Optimus robots and all that coming out. Okay. They're supposed to be coming in and fulfilling roles that humans do repetitively. So think warehouses. We already have Waymo on the streets, so Uber driving, food delivery, semi trucks, all of that. That's what's happening. We're going to see more and more of this, which means you can either get in fear mode and panic mode, or you can get in faith mode and be productive by using these tools. And I have an ETF that I am going to put on your radar that will benefit you if you're a certain type of thinker. Seizing opportunities in a crisis. This ETF is called SPMO. This is the S&P 500 Momentum ETF. The SPMO tracks an index of 100 S&P 500 components with the strongest volatility adjusted momentum. Okay, 102 companies made up of the S&P 500. You got the technology sector. That's where all the machines and stuff, right? Semiconductors, NVIDIA's type companies. Financial sectors. These are the banks, the people that are funding it. Communications, the Metas, think of the Googles. The industrials, these are the builders. Consumer defensive and consumer staples, utilities, they're all involved with this ETF. The biggest holdings as of now, this ETF gets adjusted twice a year, March and then September. We got Broadcom, who's been having a great year. They have been partnering with Google to make the Tensor chips. Then you got NVIDIA, the leader of the chips. Meta, biggest social media conglomerate. JP Morgan, the largest bank. Palantir, the new AI monster. Netflix, dominating, about to buy Warner Brothers. We got Walmart, where you shop. Big revenue. Visa, we all swipe. Oracle, and Cisco. These are the companies that are inside of this ETF, holding 53% of it. This is where we make our bags, y'all. This is where we make our bags. This is how you profit from the AI, machine learning, automation world that we are in already, and it will only advance more and more by 2030. Let me know what y'all think.